Hi YouTubers, it's Evan X Videos be Evan around. I would talk about trolls again. So basically, nice big ass trolls like the big ass cigar. Disclaimer: some bad language. So if bad language bothers you, cussing and swearing bothers you, don't watch. So basically, right now, we'll talk about who do I consider to be a troll. And basically, I've talked about it before on my channel, but I want to talk about it again because I haven't talked about it in a long time. So there's a very common misconception that I consider anybody who provides me with constructive criticism to be a troll, and that's not the case. So if you provide me with constructive criticism, I'm not considering you a troll, and I'm not going to block you. So there are people all the time on my channel who say, listen, I really, have a hard time, understanding why you smoke, don't you realize, you're doing damage to your body. People might say, for example, you have so many videos, but yet you only have 3,000 subs, and you only get on average like 10 or 20 or 30 views on your videos. That's really saying something to me. It's like, why are you doing videos if you're only getting a little bit of views? People might say, dude, why are you age restricting your videos? Don't you realize you're losing money? Nice big ass moor like the big ass cigar, Those kind of comments I don't consider to be trolling. And there are comments that are perfectly fine. Like people might say, I'm just wondering, are you gay? It's like, and that's not a troll comment. And I won't take offense to that. And I won't say, oh, you're blocked. You call me gay. I'm going to block you. You'll block your ass like the big ass cigar. No, that's not trolling. And I have no problem with people who provide me with constructive criticism, people who provide me with like, okay, you could do things better, use a tripod for God's sakes, even that, saying, come on, dude, use a damn tripod is not a troll comment. But on the other hand, if somebody says to me, smoking SE, you are a faggot, you're a faggot and you suck cock, that's a troll comment. And that's what I'll interpret as a troll comment. It's like, I'm not going to, block you if you say, gee, I'm really getting kind of sick of watching your videos. Your videos are getting kind of repetitive. It's like, I'm going to, unsubscribe. That's not going to hurt my feelings. There's a huge misconception on my channel that if you unsubscribe to me, if you stop watching my videos, if you say, I'm not going to watch your videos anymore because you don't do tobacco-related topics hardly ever, that's going to really hurt my feelings, No, it's like, you have every right to click unsubscribe at any point. And I can tell you right now, going forward for the indefinite future, there'll be very, 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 very few tobacco-related topics because of a myriad of reasons. So don't think you're going to hurt my little feelings, Don't think, if you provide me with some constructive criticism, that I'm going to block you on the spot. It's like, who I'm blocking, who I am banning from my channel when they write me really, really dickish comments, like the comments in my weird comment series, are people who are trolls, people who are flamers. Those are the people who I'm blocking. If you call me a fucking faggot, if you call me a retard, if you say that I'm fucking autistic and mentally challenged, and I belong in a whatever, that's trolling. I mean, you call me a retard, you call me a faggot, that's trolling. It's like, and of course I'm going to block you. I mean, I think every person on YouTube would block those people because it's like, who wants to be called a retard? Who wants to be called a flaming faggot? Who wants to be told they suck dick when they clearly like pussy and cunt? So it's like, nobody wants that kind of shit, that kind of bullshit. It's like, and of course I'm going to block you. It's like, because you're just being a pain in my ass, like the big ass cigar. Another example of people who I block is those stupid spam bots. I don't want to get links to stupid porn websites that's going to download a virus onto my computer. I paid over $700 for my computer back in 2016. I don't want to damage my computer with malware and spam. Of course I'm going to block spammers. And the majority of them are from, different, I'm not going to get racist, but, they're from like Russia and Kazakhstan and, Ukraine and China, these countries where there's a lot of spam and scams and phishing, email phishing, I'm not trying to be racist, but that's where a lot of that spam and scam and like phishing emails come from. It's like India and China and Russia. So it's like, no, of course I'm going to block you if you write me a link to a porn website that contains malware. It's like, I don't want to damage my computer. I don't want to, have my computer get a Trojan virus. It's like, of course not. It's like, of course I'm going to block your fucking ass. You're a fucking douchebag, and we're going to block your fucking ass. It's like, but if you write me a comment that says, listen, Smoking Assy, I like your videos, but you don't do any tobacco-related topics anymore, hardly ever. I'm going to respectfully unsubscribe to you. That's not going to hurt my fucking feelings. I'm not going to get offended and hurt and butthurt from that kind of shit, It's like, but if you write me comments saying, you're a little pussy, you're a little fucking sissy, you don't have a big foot-long pecker, it's like, of course I'm going to block you, because that's trolling. And there's a difference between constructive criticism and trolling. There's a difference between saying, listen, I'm just wondering, it's really weird. Why don't you have a girlfriend? You're almost 30 years old. It's really weird that you're still a virgin and almost 30 years old. Aren't you missing out? Don't you realize life is so short? Why don't you have a girlfriend? Versus saying, you are a little sissy with a little tiny, teeny pecker. So, that's the difference. Anyway, I think you get the fucking point. So, anyway, I think you get the point. Anyway, big ass your flight, pretty fucking cool, bye.